What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. In today's episode, we're going to be talking about a very simple yet effective method to make up to $95,000 a month just re-uploading content on YouTube. Let's get into it. So guys, just to prove that this method actually works, we should look at successful channels that are already doing this method. So for starters, let's look at this channel. It's called Music For You, and as you can see, they're from Georgia. This is Social Blade, by the way, and Social Blade is like a free tool that you can use to look up YouTube analytics. So if we go on here, they got 2.06 million views in the last 30 days. And these are like not a very big channel. They have like 300,000 subscribers, and they created this channel like 5 years ago. You're not gonna expect $10,000 a month like when you start. You're probably not gonna make any money in the first 2 months, but if you stay consistent, you're gonna get there, because this is a very easy method, as you're not doing any editing, any content creation. You're doing nothing. You're just like getting content and putting it out on YouTube. Like, you're just uploading videos, you're not doing anything. And that's what makes this method very easy, because you can upload like 20-30 videos a day with no problem. So if you put in the work, you're gonna get there. So this number right here is the estimated monthly earning just from ads, and usually the number is much closer to 10.5k, because the average CPM, like if we look up the average CPM, as we can see, the average CPM is $2.8, right? So if we multiply 2.06 million, like over 1,000, so 2,000 times 2.28, that's around $4,500 a month, and that's per month. Like $4,500 a month doing nothing, re-uploading content. Like, that's very good, and that's just from advertisement. You didn't take into account the merch, you didn't take into account affiliate links, and like when these guys like, because they got big and they have a lot of views now, a lot of artists would go to this channel, email them and be like, yo, can you promote my music, and I'm gonna pay you X amount of money if you put this song out on your channel. And that's how they make money. It's a very easy method, and it's 100% legal, and you don't have to do any of the work yourself. So let's look at another channel. As you can see, this is another channel. They have 446k subscribers, and as you can see, none of the music is theirs. Everything is like copied from someone else, and you're not just gonna copy music and not tell anyone about it. You have to like tell the artist. Music For You, as we can see, there is Mike Music 47. This is a small channel, 47,000 subscribers, not too bad. You can get there by like 3 months. Let's look at how much he's making. Okay, look at Mike Music. Here we go, also 10k. That's weird, because the other channel has like approximately the same amount of views but a lot more subscribers. So as you can see, the method works. It's proven to work, so you don't have to worry about it not working. You just put in the work, and then money's gonna come. So there are 2 steps in order to start doing this method. The first step is to find the music, and I'm gonna show you how to do that. And the second step is to create the video. And there are 2 ways where you can create the video. You either do something like this, where you put your logo and then it's like moving with the beat, and there is another method where you can just like as you can see, it's just like this one is, we can do that. So I'm gonna show you exactly how to do that too. But there is like another method where it's just like a static picture and a logo. It's nothing, it's just like a picture. So you can choose either method, and I'm gonna show you exactly how to do this kind of stuff. And let's get into finding the music first. Music that is not copyrighted, so we don't get like, because you cannot monetize a copyrighted thing. Like this one, like here, it's not monetized because the music he used is for this guy, for Black Bear, so you can't do that. So one method we can do is go to channels like these and go through their videos, and if you find something like this, don't use this music. Use like, look at something else, and we're gonna always provide like credit for the artist here after contacting them. So if we go on, let's say like this is a channel that I know does that, Electronic Records. So if we go on here, and as you can see, this is a song that they posted, and if we go down, there is nothing here, right? So this music is probably not copyrighted. So what we can do is go from here, and they always leave their like the artist's socials. So you go on one of his platforms and you contact them. As you can see, the channel literally says we do not own copyrights. This guy probably doesn't have any issue with people posting his music on YouTube. So what we do is we can go on message and use this template that I'm going to be providing in the description to contact them here. So you go on message and you send them literally this thing: hey, I like your music, I found your music on SoundCloud and it's really good. I was wondering if I can post it on my YouTube channel, and that would give you free exposure to a wider audience. And most of them are going to be okay as long as the artist is not famous. Like as long as the artist is not like David Guetta, you can ask them to use their music and they're probably going to be fine with it. Some of them might say no, but it's not a problem. There are like a lot of artists out there. So another method to find music to post on your channel is to go on your SoundCloud homepage and just like scroll down and find any artist. So let's say I found this song great, I'll listen to it, and if I like this kind of music, I'll just go and press on the artist. And as you can see, he has 166 followers, so he'd probably also be fine with me posting music as long as the music is good and the artist is not famous. Most of them, if not all, are gonna be okay with you posting their stuff, unless they have like a contract with some like company, right? So it's pretty easy to find songs on SoundCloud, and it's using the template I provided. Just send them a message and they're probably gonna be fine with it. Make sure to post music within the same niche. You don't want to post like rap and then put some techno. Like people who like rap don't necessarily like techno, so make sure to stick to a niche. Now another method to find music is also to search like your category. So let's say deep house, right? If you go on tracks and let's say this song is pretty famous, so if we go on here, like if we go on like on the song and scroll down in the comments, you probably can see a lot of people spamming the comments. So here, rappers who need a beat, check out my page. A lot of these guys spam the comments, like on YouTube for example, and check my music and help me become better. So if this is your niche, like deep house, and the song was deep house, so if you go on this guy, it's probably going to be deep house. So listen to his music. If it was good, these guys are dying to get their music promoted. So if it was good, just message them and be like, yo, I'll post it for you on my YouTube, what do you say? And he's gonna be like, okay. And some of them might ask you to show like your channel or like to send them a link. You can tell them that you're just starting, but don't include that in the first message you send, because 90% of them are not going to ask you about your channel. They're just going to be like, okay, post it. So unless he does ask you about your channel, don't tell them your channel's name, because as you're starting, you don't have any subscribers, right? And even if they ask you and you give them the channel and they were like, yo, no, sorry, don't post it, just don't post it. A lot of artists are going to be okay with you posting their content. I personally did this method, so don't worry about it. So guys, here's just like a little proof that this method actually works. This is like my message center. So if you go, like, as you can see, I sent this guy a message and you just like go for it. A lot of them are not going to reply, but like a lot of them will. Look, they literally asked me about nothing. They're like, yeah, of course, would be great. Sure thing, would be great. Sure, go ahead. Credit me and my links in your socials. Like it's literally so easy to do that. So guys, let's say you decided on which song you want to share. So you go on the song, you copy the link, and then you go on Google and then type SoundCloud downloader, right? And you go on the first link, you put in the link here and just hit on the click download, and you can download the track right here. And once you get the track and you want to make like the movie, you go on musicvid.org. Let's go again, musicvid.org. and you press on get started, they have tons of like different themes that you can choose from. I'll choose to do this one for now, and then they ask you to upload like a music file, so you just go ahead and upload it. I'll just like use their sample. For the background, you can also get like a custom background. What you do is go to pexels.com. I'll leave all the links I mentioned in this video in the description down below. So let's say nature, I don't know, like choose whatever you want to do and click on orientation horizontal, and yeah, choose one of them. Like let's say I chose this one. You've got free download, you get it. You go on musicvid.org and you basically change the background from here. Change background, load file from computer, and then you just press on this one, and it's gonna take a while till it updates. I don't know if it did update or what. Here we go. So you can choose to mirror this thing. You can change and scale it differently, as you can see. 1.61. So let's keep it here. You can mirror like that. You can do a whole picture. Like you can play with these stuff and see what works for you. For particles or the things that are gonna, like these small particles, you can choose to make more particles or less particles. And if you play the song, it's like these particles are gonna be like with the beat. It's kind of cool. And you can change the color of the particles. For audio, you can, like we talked about that. There are a lot of stuff that you can play with here, right? And this is a very cool free software that you can use. So yep, for the spectrum, you can go down and change it. Like you can change everything here. For this mix image, we can change that too. Where we go here, click from computer. I don't know what to choose. I'll just choose this QR code. So just put anything you have here, and like your logo or something here, and that's how you do it. And then you click on export, and here we go, you have your video. You can see, I don't know if you see that, like it's kind of cool, right? So once you finish exporting, you go on YouTube and upload, and here you go, here's your video. This is a very simple method, yet very effective, as I showed you guys. You can literally get tons and tons of videos uploaded every day, and this will trigger the YouTube algorithm, and you're gonna get subscribers in no time, tons of views. Make sure to stay consistent. You're not gonna make any money if you're not consistent. And don't say this method doesn't make money. It does. Like, it works. It works for many people. There is no reason for these people to be uploading music every day for nothing. So don't blame the method. If you don't want to do the work, don't say the method doesn't work. It does work. I'm doing it myself. I still haven't made any money from it, but I started recently, and I'm telling you, it works. So here you go, guys. If you enjoyed the video, please drop a like below and make sure to subscribe to the channel. I will be posting daily videos, sometimes about Shopify, which is like my main source of income, and sometimes about side hustles like this one. So if you enjoy it, please let me know in the comments below, and see you in another video.